My dream is to become like an ambassador of golf in the world and to grow the game of golf in Uganda and maybe even Africa at large.
That's been the really cool thing that I've learned from Roger is just beat your own path, essentially. Create your own kind of way of showcasing golf.
You know, a lot of these dreams that he's had can now become a reality.
I believe this trip can start something big for me because Evian, Rolex, they like to develop young talents, and that is what I am working on. Like I always say, golf is a good game. It can change your life. I was looking for a job, just any job to work. Because of family issues, I have to look after my family. So a friend of mine told me about this job at the golf course.
You know, most of the people in the community was not even sure what a golf course was and what the function of it is. And that is why it was important for us to employ from the local community, not to get caddies from other previous golf courses. So there's a sense of pride. One of the things we do encourage is for the caddies to learn golf. The better they can play, the better they understand the game and the better client service they can provide.
When I started working, very many things were going on in my life, so I didn't like golf. Not until 2020, after the lockdown.
As soon as we reopened, Roger approached me and he said, you know, I want to be more serious. I want to take up golf more seriously. And there was a vacancy as the caddy master. Soon after that, he grew into becoming a starter. The thing is, he's a very reliable person, very prompt. He got a lot of respect from his fellow workers and fellow caddies. I think with Roger, where it really stands out in his social media is the work he does on the side. On his off days, after work, that's when he actually goes out and tries to give back to the community.
Every Tuesday, I call my friend called Arnold. He's the one who finds the school we are going to because he calls and tells them, next Tuesday we will be coming to your school to introduce golf to the students. We always do it for fun, just we liked it. Me and my friends, we would go and take a camera and show kids that this is how they play. Then you record and post.
One thing that you cannot fake is the joy on the kids' faces. You know, that's something that I think everybody sees and every child should have.
After everything that is going on, messages, people calling you, so now you start to understand that what you're doing is right.
He's gone through some scams in the past, people promising him things, and you know, even with coming to Evian in the beginning, he came to me, he said, I got this invitation, do you think it's real?
Yeah, for sure, I'm going to say the truth. I think someone who is disturbing me, because I get very many people who are disturbing me on Instagram. I just don't reply. So then I saw Gabriel and then told me, you have won the prize for a better tomorrow. For sure, I didn't know what it means. I told Sam, my friend from the PGA Tour. Then he's like, wow. That is a very, very big opportunity and very big step in your life. Then I started talking to Gabriel like freely.
You know, he didn't set his expectations that high to be disappointed. Up to the point where we actually almost got onto the plane, that's when it became a reality. You know, previously, the furthest he's even gone from home was 100 kilometers. And just to experience a different world, I can see he's more focused and driven.
The mission is to change tomorrow of kids in golf and to to grow the game of golf in Uganda and maybe even Africa at large.
That's the only scary part about Uganda is the amount of talent they have. You know, we've had kids coming from courses that are upcountry, they don't have proper facilities, and then the first time they get to a course with bent greens, they'll shoot 69 or 70. Now, if you take, for example, a child like that, and you can put him in a better school, give him proper training facility, it's not necessarily that he's going to be becoming a pro, but you can better his life.
That's what I like, what he's done, is he can go to a school full of kids and just seeing all them smiling and stuff, even having the chance to hit a golf ball. They don't have to be on a golf course to have fun, and I think that for me has been what I've learned from Roger, is that he's created this new wave of golf that doesn't need to be on a golf course. It can be a totally different way that people look at golf.
He's really a student of the game because his passion lies in coaching. Everything that he has done, he's learned virtually, watching videos. That's what makes it exceptional.
I am actually doing a course with PGA of America, to become a teaching pro. This is going to be a big journey because I want to make a big golf school, like academy. If I am able to develop a student and he gets a scholarship in France to study in maybe business, maybe accountant, lawyer, but because of golf, I would really feel very, very, very nice. And I don't think that person can ever stop playing.
You know, you're not going to change everybody at the same time, but if you can change one or two at a time and get them a better opportunity to further a career, whether it is not necessarily becoming a golfer, but you can change their life to show them that there's other opportunities, it's for the better.
Even if you change one person's life, you don't know how many people are behind that person. So the award cannot be only mine, because if I am succeeding, even the community is succeeding. You don't need to be like a professional to inspire someone. No one will give you the hope. You have to give it to yourself, always.